Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 1, and in today's episode, we are going to go on a scavenger hunt to find our remaining 2 chess pieces. How difficult will this be? Well, without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, so we are missing a couple of chess pieces. There is a king, and then I think the other one, yeah, is here. We're missing a knight. And I'm not entirely sure where these pieces might be, but we have a mace, which I'm not sure what we'll do with it. Unless do we use it on this? No. Tile is very solid. Maybe if I drop something heavy. Can we drop something from the well, I wonder? Or can we drop the dumbbell? Maybe we can drop it from the top. Let's see. We've got to get out of this creepy area. All right. And then go back to the well. All right, can we drop the dumbbell and see what happens? All right, let's go see if that did anything. Can we fast travel there? Let's see. It's very close to here, possibly here. Yes. All right, so it looks like it broke through. We have a sword. The sword handle is shaped like a chess piece, the king piece. Awesome. So we need to take that off. Can we hacksaw it off? Yes, we can. All right. Okay, so that piece wasn't as hard to find as I thought. What is this? Is that something? I don't know. Is there anything else here we can do? This looks like a real medieval king. How would he end up in a small town in America? So now we just have to find the knight piece. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. All right, but that used up 2 of our pieces. Now we have the dagger, the mace. Well, and we will be using the king chess piece. So let's see. What's through here? Nothing to do here. That was a hidden objects puzzle. All right, well, progress. Okay, so that one should be facing the right way. What's over here? Is there anything we can do here? I don't see anything we can do here. And I believe we already did what we could do here. All right, so now we gotta figure out where we're gonna use this mace. I bet that will help us find our last piece of the puzzle. Was there anything over here that we could do anything with? I'm not sure. The tomb looks more important than the others. It's almost like a gate. So we've used that. Maybe there was something back here we could do something with. I think those are tree roots. Can we move them out of the way with the mace? No, we're really looking for like a gear icon that we can do something with. I don't see anything here. Here. Was there anything else here we could do something with? Oh, his face. Okay, maybe we can use the mace on his face. Yes. All right. What is this? Ah, there we go. The last piece. Nice. All right, that was not nearly as difficult of a scavenger hunt as I was afraid it would be. So let's go place this guy in his position. All right, now I'm assuming we want to turn it to the direction of the compass. Maybe the red arrow. We'll just make sure it's consistent on all of them. Okay, so that one points there. And if it's not, then we can go back and do the blue. But let's see. Move it this way. Will that do anything? Okay, so maybe that's not it. Let's see what this said. Wasn't there something? Okay. As the priest kept his eyes on his new god in the east. Okay, so the bishop. Which one is the bishop? Bishop. So he wants to be east. So this is going to be north. That means We want him to face this way. The knight corrupted his teaching by heading back home. By heading back home north, where the queen was waiting for his return. Okay, so we'll head north, so he's facing the right way. The queen was watching for her husband in the west. She's over here. So that would be facing this way. And then the king had his eyes on the priest as he knew what was coming and that it was too late. All right, so the bishop is here. So the king wants to be facing what? Okay, there we go. What do we got? Oh, we finally have the adult Holly doll. That's the one from the menu screen. Nice. I have always hated those dreams in which I died. This clear sense of unavoidable doom, waking up, was always such a relief. And now I can't wake up. It seems I have no father and a dead crazy sister Dahlia. It also seems that Heather and I have the same scary apparition. And now this Dark Falls Asylum again. And then that's, oh, the third tape. Okay, well, we can go back to our grandfather's shed and play that. So let's see, we'll just head here and we'll go in and we'll play the tape. What are we gonna have?
We thought she was crazy. She was so violent. We had to separate her from you. It didn't help, so we had to institutionalize her, and she begged to come home to you. But I had to
Dahlia,
keep her
I
safe,
assume?
and I thought she needed help. But then there was that horrible fire at the asylum, and she died there.
Uh-oh.
My poor baby. I'm so sorry. But what's past is past. I hate this place, and I'm going to take you girls to the city and start fresh. I told Charles we're selling the house. He tried to convince me not to leave, but nothing on the planet can make me stay here.
I wonder.
He's going to stop by today to see what price we'll get for the place. Then I'll talk to my parents. Today is March 12th, 1994, and I...
Mommy, we're going to be late for school.
Uh-oh.
Holly, I love you girls so much. Know that I did all I could.
Okay, what's about to happen?
But if anything happens to me, find her.
I'm assuming...
You must go to the Dark Falls Asylum.
This was the day my mother was found dead. Was it really a suicide?
Interesting.
Go to the Dark Falls Asylum.
Well.
Go to the Dark Falls Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls Asylum.
Now I knew what my mother and my sister wanted me to do.
I wonder.
Falls Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls.
To
the Dark Falls Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls Asylum. You must never go to the Dark Falls Asylum. You must never go to the Dark Falls Asylum.
Oh, man. Wow. That's crazy.
You seem disappointed. Did you really think I was your sister?
Interesting. Who else would she be then? Well, okay, so part 1 is complete then. So we both are going to the Dark Falls Asylum, but we definitely must never go to the Dark Falls Asylum. Why do I suspect that something sinister is waiting for us there, man? Wow. So if we assume that ghost is Dahlia, which now I'm not sure, and she says she's not our sister, and she's leading us to the insane asylum when our mother clearly said we should never go there? What's going on here? We're gonna have to figure this out more in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.